Alrighty, you guys, so yesterday we did level 0. Today we will do level 1. Did I click level 1 or which level did I click? Did I tap? Yeah, it wasn't level 1. Nope. Alright, level 1. I think I know the way here. Through it. I don't know for sure, actually. Oh yeah, I do. Pretty sure I know the way. I think. If I go this way, maybe? I think if I know this way. It's this way or the other way, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. Not down there, this way. I know, I think it's this way. If I remember correctly. Yep. That ladder disappears. It goes up. Boing. I've only played this a couple times and I already know the way around it. Just this one though. I don't know how that is. Don't ask. This one's pretty easy. That one's a bust. This one's the right way. This one's the right way. They're duckies. So I went on the Icon of the Seas in October, and people put little tiny ducks to find. People hide them around the cruise ships. Ice cold tea. There's a red water slide up here. This is a little bit of a pain in the butt to get up here with just a thumb, and not a controller. Oh, we're doing good this time. Usually for me it's a pain in the butt. Oh, nice. You can either go down the stairs or go down the water slide. We'll go down the water slide to show you guys how cool it is. Actually, it's pretty lame. I'm playing this game on iOS iOS 28, something like that. They skipped. It was like iOS 18 and then went to iOS 26 something. I think it's like iOS 28 now or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is now. iOS 26 or 28, one of those. I don't know why they skipped all the 20s and just went to 26 and 28 from 18. It's kind of weird. If you guys don't know, you guys are Android guys. iOS stands for internal operating system. Alright, there is one part at the end before I go to level 2, or chapter 2. We beat this in 5 minutes. The diving board. If you fall off the diving board at any part of the diving board except the end of the diving board, it will make you start this whole entire level all over again. And you have to come all the way back all over again. But find your way back all over again. It's just really lame. Then they stopped doing that. That's the only time in the entire game that if you fall off anywhere, you don't die and have to start all over again. They thought that was pretty mean to do, I'm guessing, so they stopped doing that. The way out. The way out. You always be my thunder, baby. Chairs again. Alright, here we go. You gotta be very, very careful walking on this diving board plank. The plank to the diving board is very, very, very narrow. You gotta be very careful. If you fall off of it, you die and gotta start all over again. It's crazy. One loud noise would startle me and bump me off of the thing, I swear. Kind of reminds me of that episode of The Phantom Menace where they're fighting, where Darth Maul and Qui-Gon are fighting, you know? Or Darth Vader and which Ziggy are fighting? Luke Skywalker are fighting, you know, above that area. And Luke gets his hand cut off. That crap traumatized me as a kid, I swear. And you wake up at the very bottom. We're on chapter 2 now, if you guys haven't noticed. So without even noticing, you'll start going through different chapters while being in, like, still in the game. It doesn't tell you the chapters that you're in. There's no there's no things that, like, the screen doesn't turn black or whatever, and, like, and say, like, congratulations, you have been now moved on to the next chapter, blah, blah, blah. No. You just go through it, like, after a little bit, like, after about 25 minutes of playing or whatever, you're in, like, the next chapter. Like 15, 20 minutes or whatever, without even noticing, you're in the next chapter. I'm like, oh, how long until I get to the next chapter? When I first started playing this, and I was, like, already, like, in the next chapter. I was like, oh, wow. Again, this is a horror game, but it's not a horror game. It's a psychological, mind-altering game. Like, mind-altering as in, like, it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't control your mind, but it makes you frustrated, because look at this. Like, there's many ways to go. Like, all these different ways to go, like, through here, through here, through here. There's multiple different ways to go all through these doorways, and then multiple more ways to go to try to find the way out. And it's just gonna, they're just gonna lead you in the wrong direction, and only one of them leads into the right direction, you know. And even if you go in the right direction, that could still have an entrance in it that will lead you back into the wrong direction. And it just completely, it toys with your mind, and it just frustrates you so much in your mind. It's very puzzling and everything in your mind, and it frustrates you, and it kind of makes you angry a little bit too. And you gotta have that strong patience in your mind, you know, and everything. That's the horror of this game. Now there are other backroom liminal space games out there that are literal horror games that do have monsters and demons in them, but for obvious reasons, you know. I'm Christian, and I'm not playing those ones. I only go for the ones that do not have monsters and demons in them. In this one, you're by yourself. Well, there's mannequins in them, like statues, at the end of this, at the end of the sixth one. The sixth chapter. That follow you. But, you're by yourself. There's no monsters or demons or anything evil or anything. There's just some creepy things in there, but there's nothing evil or anything like that. It's just a labyrinth maze game. You have to find your way out through all these different doorways, and it's very crazy. And liminal space is just the meaning of liminal space is a very empty, it's a very empty space. Very empty, and gives you a very unsettling kind of feeling. You know, like kind of eerie, kind of unsettling kind of vibe. That's what the liminal space feeling, meaning is. That's not good if I don't remember, if this stuff isn't familiar. Why would they? Oh, I was supposed to say, I thought that was a dead end and just a little water bit, but it wasn't. There's a corner in there that led somewhere. But again, not all these spaces, all these doorways just lead to the wrong way. They're all connected. It's so amazing, actually, that the creators actually made all these doorways and everything, connected everything to all the places that could lead to the wrong way and the right way and everything, but they're all connected to the same place. That they could connect to all the, it's so amazing. Oh yeah, now I know where I'm at. See, look, these statues are just kind of creepy. Okay, why can't I just jump in? Seriously? Why do I have to go on a slow ladder? This part really creeped me out when I was playing this game for the first time. Because I thought I was gonna... I didn't know that I would just do that reverse thing if I fell in. Like in a hole or whatever. And I thought I would just die and have to start over again, but... I didn't know that this was just solid glass. Because it looks like solid floor. I mean, just like no floor at all, just like you'd fall through. Oh, can't get back up there. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way now. Gotta go that way. The duckies are down here. The ducks are... Beware of the ducks. They're down here. Beware of the ducks, you guys. They're watching. Chairs again. What is the fascination with these chairs that the creators of this game has? Another huge statue. Water slide. Dark. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. I don't know where the exit for this game is. I want more patience. Please let it go quickly. There's also some warp things in this game, too. Like, the floors and stuff become, like, all warped. It's kind of weird. I hope I'll be able to get on this chapter, because I won't be playing Chapter 3 until tomorrow, for most likely. Like, it's like a dream, actually. It's kind of cool. Pretty awesome. It's like that. It's like 3D. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. I guess it lagged for a second. E-I-E-I-O, I want this to be easy. Alrighty. It's definitely pretty easy, because I know where I'm going. I do's and deeds. Yeah, random toilets just sitting there. Let's go this way first. Water slides. What's down here? What in the world is that up there? There's no zoom in feature on this game. Well, not on mobile anyway. Okay. All that's down here is the end of the water slide. What a waste of time. Stupid random toilet. Oh, I came out that way yesterday. So, yeah, I did that same thing yesterday. So, it says this way. Yeah, bingo. Ducky in the hot tub. There was nothing up there but stalls. So, for the bathroom. So, there's, just down here is the water slide that you have to go down. Dang, that's bright, bruh. Move, donut tube. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's this thing right here. I don't even know what chapter we're on right now, to be honest. We could be on chapter 3. But tomorrow I'm starting chapter 3. Oh snap! Here's those statues, but these ones don't follow you. On chapter 6 they do. And there's these random toilets right here. I don't know what the dealio is. Oh, here's one of these weird things. Check how cool this is right here. Check this out, you guys. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Look at that. It goes straight, and then look at this. Look at that. It's creepy, huh? It's perfectly normal. Look at this. I'll do it again. Check it out. Yeah. Things get more insane like this later on in the game. Oh, see, check this out. Look at that. Boing. Are you going to go in or... Wow, really? You landed straight. Come on. Oh, that was a camera. See, look at that. Look at that, you guys. You have to do that later on. Check that out. That gets all trippy later. That's on like chapter 6 or something. Look at that. That's all weird. That gets all really trippy. It's like so trippy. It would be so trippy to see. And statue just sitting on the toilet. Along here, in a wall of water, doing absolutely nothing. I don't know what the fascination is with the creators doing this with these statues and toilets and those. Wait, there's 2 of them in there. I just now noticed there's 2 of them in there sitting on the same chair. I just now noticed they're sitting on each other's lap. That's just so weird, bro. Alright. After we get done with this maze, right here, it'll be chapter 3. I just did this yesterday or the day before, so it's not difficult at all. The only thing that's a little bit of a pain is I keep running into the little bit of the walls. I'm looking for lights. Lights. Oh my gosh, stop running into the walls. Bingo. This thing looks like frost. Warning, there is a something creepy coming up right in here. So just warning you right now. Turn away if you don't want to see it right now. There it is. Remember that on chapter 0 yesterday, that mask that we went to underwater, went through the mouth of and appeared in another room? That's what it was. We went through the mouth and wound it up inside of a whole nother room. Alright, there's like 3 different staircases. Types of staircases. This one and 2 more. The ones with the doors is the one that I need to go to. And then there's one on the side, on the wall that has frost on it. And I have to go through that. No. Oh, here it is, yeah. Go up. Alrighty. Ah, yeah, here it is. Well, that was easy. First time around, I didn't even see that when I first started playing this game because it was so bright and everything. Now it's just creepy, man. They really know how to put the creeps in here. Look, the water slide is coming out of that guy's throat. Stairs are over here. Yeah. Oh, no stairs, but the entrance to the other part. That water slide was going down the guy's throat. So it's like, whoever goes down that water slide is getting eaten. We'll keep it at that. That's bright. All these mannequins. Goodbye, mannequins. Seriously? Going down the Mario Path. That closed off. I don't know why. Yep, wrong way. There's nothing but a brick wall. I've gone there like 4 times. So I know, trust me. Is this the one with the water slides? I believe it is. So we're on chapter 5. Let's see, chapter 5, I believe. It'll show the thumbnail. Yep. I am zooming past this game, you guys. Like, wow. On this rate, I'll just be playing this whole entire game on this one video. Yeah, let's do that. It might take like an hour to upload, but it'll be worth it. Oh, stupid me. The entrance was up there with the slides that I needed to go through. Right now. I wish I could play more liminal space games like this, but unfortunately they're all on Steam, and I don't have Steam because my computer is so slow, and I don't have the money to get a new one. And I have Xbox Series X, so alright, let's see here what's going on here. What's going on? I thought I had it. I thought there was another way. Don't fall off. Because I thought there was another way down here. Oh. And Xbox Series X only has Dreamcore. And I've played all the games on there, but very, 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 very soon, their new game is coming out. Bingo. Bingo Bambo, ready to go. This is the one I went to yesterday. Or the other day, or whatever. Stupid toilet. Dumb toilets. You gotta see the room with the giant water slides. Like, it's really cool. It's like over 100 feet tall. I think that's either in this chapter or the next one. Oh, either way, we'll be playing it in this video. Because it's not going to take another half an hour. Because we are zooming by. We only have one chapter left and we are zooming by. hasn't even been 40 minutes, I don't think. I can't check my screen recorder, the time that's been recording for. But no matter, it will upload. Slowly but surely. The one from last night already has over 50 views on it. So it's good. Oh snap, is this the one that has... Yeah, I told you guys the thing. We're already on... It's so crazy, we're already on it. We're already... Like, just literally, like, 15 minutes ago, I told you we were already down there. And we were looking all the way up here from down there and how trippy this crap is. And we are already on it. I didn't know we'd be on it so quickly. Wait. Nah, crap. Never mind. We're not there yet. Dang it. Close. Very close, though. But watch this. Oh, yeah, we are. We're going to be in a second. Watch this, you guys. Check this out. Look at this. Watch this. You ready? Here we go. Look how trippy this is. This is so typical Liminal. Watch this. Look at this. This is so crazy. This is like a dream. It's crazy. Have you ever had like a dream where you're at like the mall and you're on like the ceiling of like a 4-story mall or whatever, and you're on like the ceiling of it, and then you're looking down at like the very, very bottom from the ceiling, and you're upside down, and then since it's a dream and all, you can't get hurt if you fall, you know, and then you're like, some force is holding you up there or whatever, and then you're looking way down at it, but you actually fall. But, and you wake up before you hit the ground. That's what, like, this is. Look how trippy this is. This is some freaky deaky crap. Don't worry, there's water. Even if there wasn't, again, you can't die. Going down the half pipe. Alright, going through the yellow rooms. Search yellow rooms on YouTube. It's a real... Well, it's not a real thing in real life, but it's a whole separate liminal space, back rooms type dealio. Oh, I just got lucky. Because this is the way to go, and I got lucky that we did that super quickly. Oh, yeah, here he is, you guys. This is the giant water slides I was talking to you guys about. This is like over 100 feet. These water slides are crazy tall. And they're so steep, too. I'll show you. And I'm not even going to go down them. I'm just going to jump off. Look at those. But look at this. Oh! cut that! There ain't no way back up, though. And we are not taking those stairs. They don't even lead back up to that part either, though. There's a part in here somewhere that sucks you down under the water. And then it does that reverse camera thing. Let's see here. Somewhere over here in the middle. Like that black part right here. Oh no, I guess not. Yeah! I don't know why they do that. And I don't know what it is that does it. A sinkhole or something? But I swear, I freaked out when I kept thinking that I was able to die. And another pain in the butt part here too. A little bit of a pain in the butt part, because there's no way to go over that except but to fall. So let's see. There's stairs everywhere, but you can't go up them. See? And then I'll show you something after this. That the escalator has insane adrenaline. I'll show you what I mean by that. Man. Alright, that's the way we came. No matter how many times I play this, it's always still, some parts are always still a pain in the butt. Because it'll be very sad. It's very sad for people to they memorize every single nook and cranny. Every single part of the entire game that takes that's such a pain in the butt that gets you lost in. It's so sad that people actually memorize every single tiniest bit of it. Because that means they have absolutely no life whatsoever. And they have hundreds of walkways memorized. Hundreds of them memorized by heart. They play it so much, like 20 times a day probably. So much that they have it memorized. That's very, very sad. We're talking about like 50 times, like 50 plus more, walkways than, doorways than these that we just went through. and they don't get lost at all through 50 plus more of those, because they go through those all day long, 24/7. That is just so very sad. Alright, so the escalator going up. The reason why I say adrenaline rush sometimes for me is because this. Imagine you see from a distance like a creature running out of that opening that we just came through and running up the escalator behind us, and you have to race all the way up. You know, that would just be very, very creepy. And when you're all the way up here, you can still see them. I've had dreams before that I've been from at a very long distance, and I was able to see like a wolf like running out of somewhere, and I was so far away, and I had insane adrenaline because it was catching up to me, and I couldn't wake up in time. But then I woke up before it got to me. Don't worry about those stairs down there. Those stairs are nothing but just one of those drops that lead to nothing but darkness, that if you fall down them, it does that rewind thing. I don't even know why they have them down. They're useless. I don't know what the point is of having those down there. They don't do anything. These houses are about to all disappear. And then you'll see them again in the next chapter. We might be on chapter... This might be 6. I don't know. It doesn't number them. It only numbers them in the menu, not when you're playing them. Oh, we're on chapter 6, because right now we're going to start off on the inside of the house. If you fall, no issues. Again, the random white chairs. Just on a ledge by itself. No idea why. No idea why. No point. Seriously? They do that to screw with you. I guess it's down there too. Donuts! I just had donuts 2 days ago, so I don't need no more. I don't want to get fat. Sometimes I feel like I'm 20 pounds overweight. I do not need to get fatter. But I'm not. I'm not even 10 pounds overweight. I just exaggerated about my weight, that's all. Come on already, come on. Come on already, come on. If I could move any faster, I would be crashing into things and I wouldn't be able to move at all. Don't worry, there was nothing behind that door. It would just have led me back up there the way I came. It was just another way down here. There's more than one way to get to the right way to go. There's the houses. They came from up there. You remember, because the houses went down. They went down, down, down. There's where I need to go. There. Yeah, this game is not that hard. The playrooms on Dreamcore is, oh my god, that is a freaking difficult game. There's keys you have to get to find in the pastel room in order to unlock doors that go to the other rooms to find the generators. And oh my gosh, the keys, for a lot of people, they have it memorized where the keys are. But for me, I don't play it that much. I only beat it 5 times at different times of the year, so I don't have it memorized. And the keys take me like freaking 40 minutes to find each one. Like 45 minutes to find 2 of them. And there's 5. Or 4, I think. 4 or 5. So it's a pain in the butt. You get lost so flipping easily. It is such a pain in the butt. The Sky Room and the Castle Room are the two most painfulest games, rooms in the levels, playrooms on the game Dream Core. They are the dumbest, most painfulest rooms you will get lost the most in. They are humongous. Really? That's not good. I want back down to where the houses were. Don't want to go down the ladder, it's just too slow. It's just too slow. Oh, no, it's not. Nice. Seriously? Can you stop? Sometimes if I move my thumb just the tiniest bit, the wrong way, it will, knock me in, the wrong direction. And just because we're on the last level, and no, Chapter 0 was not the last level, this is. Chapter 0 was the bonus level. That came after the last level. Just because we're on the last level doesn't mean that it's the hardest one. Look at the little goat. There is no hardest level on here. They're all just difficult. They're all going to be a little bit of a pain. Ah, here we go. We're at the right spot now. The reason why I wasn't seeing the same stuff that I saw here today, the other day when I was playing this again, was because I went different ways than I have before. Ah, yeah. Look how creepy this is, you guys. Look, he has a statue in his finger. There's just going to be a random white chair on a painting. Well, I passed it. But there really was one. Look at this, you guys. Look at a mattress. There's a mattress train. A brain. A bed train. A brain. I don't even know what that is. The floor drops from underneath you. Well, sorta. Oh my gosh, that's so slow. It's so slow, yes it is. It's so slow. It's too late to apologize. All right. I see those mannequins that lit up the sides of the walls. That would be hilarious if it said caution wet floor. Oh, that would be so funny. Next time I go swimming, I'm going to put a caution wet floor sign. Is there any of those stupid things that suck me down? Hope this is the way to go, because it's going to take a freaking long time to go all the way back there. Please no current. Please don't have a current sucking me down all the way down into the depths. Okay, good. Good. Oh, crap, guys. Here it is. The mannequins that follow you. Here it is, you guys. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, you guys. Oh, yeah. The mannequins are here. Here they are. There they are. Watch this, you guys. Here they are. They're gonna follow me. Watch this. See, watch this. See, they're right there. Watch this. They're right there. Now watch what behind me. Hang on a second. Hang on. Ah! 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 This isn't me. I have no control over this. This is just the game doing it. Ah! Well, you guys, we beat the entire game. It was all a tape. Our gameplay was somebody else watching it. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this game.